Karma of happiness. In every moment, we have access to an infinity of choices. Some choices are made consciously, while others are made unconsciously. Unfortunately, a lot of our choices are made unconsciously, and therefore we don't think they are choices, and yet they are. As a result of conditioning, our choices are often triggered by people or circumstances into predictable outcomes. Let me explain. If I were to insult you, you would most likely make the choice of being offended. If I were to pay you a compliment, you would most likely make the choice of being flattered. But think about it. You could make the choice of not being offended by an insult, or you can make the choice of not letting a compliment flatter you either. You are the one that chooses to stay happy. You're the one that has control of your internal being. We're talking about the karma of happiness today. So I have a person here on TikTok. Hello, Mr. Texas Rob 30. And I have someone over here on YouTube. So the karma of happiness. It is a concept rooted in Buddhism and Indian traditions that your intentional actions directly create your future experiences. Meaning, lasting happiness comes from cultivating skillful, positive actions and abandoning negative ones. Like a big factor, because I do believe in the law of attraction, you guys. So, a big factor is you put love and light out there, but you do control. Sometimes you can't control how people react around you, but you control how you react back and how you let it affect you. Like I do YouTube and TikTok, and I the most people are very kind and I love talking to you guys. I'm gonna catch up on the comments in a second. But there's occasionally people that are rude, and I just don't like. I don't let it affect me. I stay in the happiness bubble and focus on the good things that the like the nice people here and the people that are part of this community that are here to. I hear their feedback and grow and all that. So you have control of how you perceive the world around you and how you react to the world around you. So that's a little bit of the karma of happiness. I'm gonna catch up on the comments real quickly. Let me check TikTok. I don't think I have any comments on TikTok. I just have some people joining. And let me check YouTube. Chad Brenner says, "What this chat about? What are the boundaries?" Oh, so we're talking about the karmic law of happiness. Um, but yes, it is. So I actually have Deepak Chopra's Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. He does talk about like doing things that make you happy and others happy, but it is important to set boundaries because there are people who will try to um maybe take advantage of that. So I am like I try to spread love and light, but I do have strong boundaries. And you know, you have to keep make sure that you're protecting yourself too. Hello on TikTok, hello on YouTube. Let me see some comments. We have Yandes says hola hermosas. Do you wear jeans? I'm wearing sweatpants right now. Lucas, hello, hi. I don't have happiness. So a lot of what I was saying in the beginning is that you choose to perceive the environment around you. So you choose how you react and how you feel inside. I actually just said, if I were to insult you, you would most likely choose to be offended. You're choosing to be offended. You're choosing my insult to affect your state of mind. Don't don't let my insult affect you. Even so, if I were to compliment you, you choose to make it make you happy. You are the one letting others affect you. Don't let others affect you. Who cares what other people think? You can choose to just live your life and choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice, right? Like I go outside and I see so many beautiful things. I look at the trees and I choose to be appreciative just to be able to walk. That makes me happy. Just to be able to look at the sun, just to be able to look at the beautiful insects and just life around us, right? You choose happiness and you choose how you react to every situation. You are the perceiver of that situation. You could have two people in the same situation hear the same thing. One of them sees as a positive thing, and another sees it as a negative thing. This is a lesson for me too. I'm learning. Like I love these lessons because sometimes I'll react negatively to a situation and I have to like put myself in other people's shoes and be like, you know what? Maybe they don't mean it that way. Maybe they actually have a good intention. And if they have a bad intention, that's where you have boundaries. Boundaries are important. Always set up your boundaries, don't let others cross them. I do believe in boundaries. Okay, let me catch up on the comments. I have my 44 people on YouTube and 3 people on TikTok. Let me see. On TikTok, Jonathan says, good reminder. Thank you. Of course. I love that. Uh, and then I don't understand the one from Sai. And then let me see on YouTube. Um, would you say you've been on Santa's? No, I think I'm a nice person. I love, Christmas time. Um, let's see. It says Jesus loves you. Aw, thanks. Let's see what else. Man and Van, welcome back. Welcome back, back again, again. Let's see. Hi guys on TikTok. Let's see on YouTube. Please don't forget to double tap your screen, like and subscribe. Yes, thank you. Are you Nephilim? It's funny. I've been asked if I'm a Nephilim, and I've also been asked if I'm AI. I'm not. I'm a real person. Legion says, "Hey there. Hey again. Hello." Thought, hi, girl, what's up? The ceiling, Linking Atlas. The Shrunken Stone says, very well stated, and it's true, both internally and externally. Bringing positivity to the game will improve life, our own, and that of people around us. Happiness truly is a choice. Yes, happiness is a choice. It's funny because um the I I I used to live in like a very I basically lived in a hallway for a while. It was a house that was made into three apartments, and it was just like a very small little area I lived in. But in that aspect, I did improve my life. I'm in a better place now, but I chose to appreciate what I had, and I found the beauty in it, and I actually really loved it. And then I worked towards improving my life and getting a better place too. It's not like I just gave up there. But I chose to be happy where I was at and knew that I was going to keep growing and improving my life. And I have to remind myself that we're not perfect. We all make mistakes. Um and I'm telling this to myself too, because sometimes I'll contemplate things like, oh, maybe I should have been nicer with this. And we all make mistakes and we're working on it and we can learn from our mistakes. And maybe if we have a similar situation, we can give a better response to things too. Um, okay, so let's see. Ron John says, good morning. Good morning. Russ says, pretty. Thank you. Clone says something about federal. Have you ever been under federal? No. Uh, let's see. Got a cold. Oh, I hope you feel better, Linking Analyst. I have heard that. I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that fasting is really good for like when you have a cold. Um, hello. Let's see. So are you Nephilim or not? Ooh, no, I'm not. What do you mean? Let's see. Um, okay, I'm catching up on the comments. Cool. Thanks for subscribing, you guys. Oh, we have someone that's going to sleep. Okay, great. You guys are sweet. Oh my God, I'm dropping this. Okay. So I literally just dropped this. 1 second. So, a little bit of the Buddhist concept of the karma of happiness. It says it's about taking responsibility of your life, viewing challenges as effects of past causes, and consciously creating better causes for future happiness. So what I was saying is learning from your mistakes too. Like I make mistakes often, and I sometimes I'll like contemplate and I feel bad, but I'm like it's okay. I'm human. I know I look like a vampire, but I'm human and I'm learning, and I can maybe I didn't react the best way in a situation, but maybe next time I talk to these people or this family member, I can react better and just show like genuine love and happiness. But I do what I did talk about. It is good to have boundaries, but sometimes finding that balance where you're both you're happy and and for your loved ones and you still have those good boundaries. Okay, so let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Where's this in Germany? I'm not in Germany actually. I'm in Florida. Da, da, da. um, so King Toxic says fasting helps you grow spiritually. When you deny the world by what we're taught our body needs, enlightenment begins to settle in once the body decomposes the waste. Oh, I did hear about that. I heard that fasting really gets like a lot of I think monks fast too, but a lot of people tend to open up their spirituality and their sixth sense and get more in tune with the world around them when they fast. It's really good. And I have heard that it's very healing because your body's not processing the food, it's using that energy for yourself. And I fast often too, like not even on purpose. Like I'll accidentally do like I think it's like the 12-hour fast or like I won't eat till, and I've had those fasting apps too, but I'll fast accidentally a lot too. I just listen to my body. I don't necessarily believe in the three meal thing they sell us here. You just listen to your body. That like your body knows what's healthy for it. Don't eat if you're not hungry. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Uh so we have someone from I don't know Munich, Florida. I don't know where Munich is. Florida too. I love your eyes. Thanks. Uh, Not less than Germany. I think they're both cool places. I didn't say anything bad. I think Germany's awesome. I haven't been there though. She seems sweet. Thanks. So KF Duffs, he says, I do fasting regularly. It heals my eczema, but eventually comes back. See what I mean? Like there's something with fasting and the healing of the body. And I'm not just pulling that out of my butt. Like there's been research towards that too. It's like your body's not processing this food and all that energy goes back into healing. And I've heard that it has anti-aging effects. So it keeps you young for longer too if you fast. Okay, Stay Clever says favorite Bible verse. I don't have one. I do have a Bible. I have to read it more. Let's see. What is your take on Three Eye Atlas? Oh my God. I have not looked at the updates recently. And hi on my TikTok family over here. So I have not looked at the updates on Three Eye Atlas recently. But I feel this is my hippy dippy, but I feel like it was not a regular comment. I feel like maybe there was something extraterrestrial with it, and it was just kind of waking people up, making people question their reality a little bit. And I was watching those people that were like meditating and tuning into it. I didn't do that. Maybe I should. Um Cole says that's a movie I heard when they're fasting monk and the ginger vampire. What? Really? Awesome. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for the hearts over there on TikTok too. And thank you guys on YouTube. Uh, let's see. King Toxa says, Lafla, I think monks are cool though. They're so cool. I love the monks that are doing that peace walk. It was so sad. I heard one of them got ran over by a car, and I think he lost his leg. Like they amputated. That's so sad. Oh my God. But um, but the Peace Walk is very nice. There's so much to learn from them. They're so in tuned. Uh, so let's see. Uh, what are you wanting for Christmas? I don't know. I'm just happy. I just like hanging out with you guys. Oh, thanks, Richard, for the thumbs up. Let's see. I asked for Santa Claus. Munich, a popular city in Germany. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was in Germany, but I don't know why someone put Munich, Florida. Thank you, Omar, for the compliment. Hello, Richard. Let's see. Yeah, Riggerson says looking for some fast food. That's funny. No fear. Happy New Year. Okay, so Merry Christmas to all. Aw, yeah. I'm definitely in the Christmas vibe. Looks like when you ask for Santa Claus and you got too much. That's funny. Uh, yeah. Thanks for the compliment. Good luck. Don't feed. Yeah, no, that's actually the whole premise of this. The beginning of the live is because I saw the comment where it says don't feed the trolls, but the whole premise is that you make the choice of feeling or reacting to how people talk to you. So, if so, what I was saying earlier, if someone insults you, you're the one who chooses to be insulted. You're the one who chooses to feel that feeling. If someone compliments you, you're the one that chooses to feel flattered. You choose your internal state. So who cares? Like I don't care. There's like, most of you guys are awesome, right? But I'm so used to like cuz I'm do YouTube and stuff. I don't care. I choose happiness. I always choose happiness. And I choose love and happiness. And just remember that when you're out in the world, maybe you can't control what other people tell you, but you can control your reactions and how they make you feel. Like, why would you let someone else affect you? Why? You're so powerful. You're not. You're awesome. You guys are awesome. Why would you let anybody affect you? Hi, David on TikTok or David. Let me see YouTube. Let me catch up on the comments real quickly. You're so sophisticated. Aw, thanks. I want Christmas you. It's funny. You're thoughtful. Uh, let's see. See you. Uh, okay. How beautiful. Hi from yesterday. Oh, you guys are so sweet. But yeah, I always try to, and I try because I'm not perfect either. But I aim to always focus on the good. Like even if there was a situation where maybe some people were cruel to me. Maybe there's something I'll try to find the lesson in it, right? Maybe it's the lesson to set up better boundaries. Maybe it's the lesson to find friends that actually are good friends, right? There's always a lesson in it. And even through my past traumas, I've tried to focus on what could I've learned from this and how can I get better, right? Instead of holding anger. Because when you're holding anger towards somebody or people, it's a coal, it's a burning coal. It's only burning you. It's not burning them, right? So let that go and set good boundaries. Get away from people who don't want the best for you. There's always a tribe out there of people that you want the best for and they want the best for you, right? There's always very good people out there. Choose your friends wisely. Choose the people around you wisely. It affects how you are perceived in this world and how you are in this world. If you have people who are motivated and they want to grow and they want to wish the best for you and you wish the best for and if you guys are doing a business like you guys are working on your own things and you're like I hope you do an amazing job. I hope you do an amazing. It's encouraging. You guys help each other grow. You want those type of people around you. Choose the people around you wisely. It really does affect. You are the people around you, right? It affects you. Okay. So, let's see. Let me catch up on the comments. Da, 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 da. Uh, Peace Vampire. Thanks. I was gonna. Your sweet advice is amazing. Thank you so much. Someone says you're not good at hiding your hunger. The Buddhist thinking. Yeah, I mean, um, I was taking some of my information from the seven spiritual laws of success, but also there's a lot of Buddhist teachings online. There's always one choice that will create maximum happiness. Um, they do the this book specifically does talk about, bringing happiness to the people around you, which is nice, but I agree and disagree too because I think it is important to be kind to others, but it is also important to set good boundaries. Because I've had people when I was a kid, I was so kind to everybody, and some people took advantage of that. So having good boundaries is important too. Be kind to others, of course, but don't let anybody, steamroll you. I wouldn't. You know what I mean? And be aware of who's around you. Sometimes it's better to have less friends than many, friends that you guys care for each other. Okay, let me see. Let's see. How's your day? My day is awesome. How's your day, you guys? And then I'm looking here because I'm looking at TikTok too. Uh, oh, there's like a sad comment. Um, nobody here is a loser. You guys are all amazing and you guys are all important, okay? Just know that. Well, I'm super weird. I'm quirky and weird and I'm fully myself. I did talk about this yesterday where I used to put a mask on and I was a people pleaser. I would just be what other people wanted me to be, and I was deeply sad. I was depressed. I don't care anymore. I'm myself. And I've gotten away from maybe people who, if they drop from your life, they weren't meant to be in your life. It's best to be yourself. It'll bring you happiness. Just be your weird self. We're all weird. We really are. Okay. Let's see. Yes, choosing the right friends. So the Drunken Zone says, yes, choosing the right friends is critical. I always say that if you lie with dogs, you get fleas. Oh, that's a great expression. Thank you. Dear, Ian Moore says she is a decent human. So rare today. There are many good humans out there. I promise. I think the apps and media will try to cause chaos. But most people day to day, there are really good people out there. You just have to find them. Let's see. Another day. You saw an ex-monk? That's interesting. I relate to Dracula. Good night. Happy birthday, Cameron. Shrunken Zone says quality over quantity every time. Yes, when it comes to friends. And it took me time. Like, when I was growing up, I wanted to be friends with everybody. But it wasn't the best for me. Now I'm like, I try to spread love and happiness, online. And I'm looking here because I have my TikTok stream too. I try to spread love and happiness online, but I'm actually like hard to get to because I have my tight circle and I just want people who are fully genuine around me, and I'm genuine with them. Victor says you're an angel. Oh, thanks. You guys are angels too. You guys are amazing. You're a little spark of light in this body. You're amazing. You matter. Just being alive, you matter. And you can do anything in this life. Cameron says, no one said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cameron. FUFYSAB says freeing being yourself. Yes. One second. The music is turning like spooky. I don't want it to be too spooky. Oh, it's a little spooky. But yes, it is free. is so freeing just to be yourself. Like at this point, I'm just gonna be myself. I don't care. What type of mask like Batman? Are you Brazilian? No. No way says I'm not weird. I'm never weird. Okay, I'm weird. mm, let's see. Thanks for subscribing, Rosh. Thank you for saying happy birthday. Of course. Uh, Linky Atlas says there's a lot happening. 100-foot ghost boat show up on the coast USA with no one on board. Ooh, that's creepy. I have to look into that. I didn't know that. Jim Joss says introvert's the way to go. Yeah, whatever makes you happy, you know? It's funny, I used to be like I am outgoing, but I used to be so outgoing. Like I wanted to talk to everybody. Now I like I'll hang out with people, but I do myself a lot. Like me time is nice. Someone says go to bed school tomorrow. Jim Jazz says not everyone's your friend. Yeah, that's what I mean. Choose the people around you wisely. That's what I mean about boundaries, you know? What very beautiful. Thank. Sending positive vibes, Spooky. Thank you. It's positive, loving vibes to all of you guys. From Jupiter. Let's see. Hello, Chiku. Welcome. Cool, fun family. Yeah. Thanks for subscribing, Soviet. I'm gonna guess Florida. Yes. How did you guess? Florida's awesome. Merry Christmas. What's your cash? I have I think I have Venmo on my description on YouTube if you want to support the channel. Do you sleep in a bed or a coffin? That's a good question. Merry Christmas, Stranded. Uh, yeah. That's funny. Hi guys. Okay, let's see. Um, hmm. So the biggest thing is beware of the unconscious choices you make. Like today, I some like maybe someone. Okay, I'll give you a good example where I think I made a good choice. Um, there was someone with like road rage. I think I was crossing from one lane to another. And he like and there's a lot of space. I look back, the cars are really far, and I cross. And I guess he stepped on it was a pickup truck. He stepped on the gas and got right on my butt and started honking. And I got out of the way. And then but I was like, okay, that guy went really fast. And then I went to the light that turns left, but there was two lanes. And then he was stuck with there with me. And then we're both here. And he just starts like screaming at me. And I'm like, that guy must have had a bad day. Cause I literally did nothing to him. And then I literally was like, you know what? Like I didn't let it affect me, right? So I was like, I told him, "Usa, peace. You're okay." Like, and I don't think I think he wanted the reaction of someone like to fight with, but I didn't give him that reaction, and it didn't affect me. I actually felt really good, just being like, "Peace. You're gonna be okay." Like, like. I wasn't trying to be insulting either. I wasn't trying to be condescending. I was honestly, genuinely trying to be like, this guy's probably having a really bad day right now. So I was like, okay. And he's staring at me. And then he kind of like calmed down. I was like, we're okay, peace. And the car's like right here. Cause we're both in the red light. Like I was on this lane, he was on this lane. And he kind of like calmed down. And that's a good example of like just finding your internal peace and not letting others affect your internal peace. You choose happiness. And actually, I feel like I helped him. I wasn't being condescending. Like I was honestly like trying to be like, you're fine. Like whatever you're going through, like you're okay. And I saw him calm down. I saw his demeanor calm down, and I hope it made his day better. I hope he went home, and if he has a wife or something, he was calm and happy, and it helped that interaction later on. Just kind of diffuse whatever anger he had there. Okay, let me see. Oh, thanks for the follow, Christopher, on TikTok. And then let me see YouTube. Uh, let's see. Ooh, there's like a moth here. Um, let's see. I'm catching up on the comments. When do you celebrate Christmas? Oh, December 25th. Hello from Brazil. Hi. Let's see. Get an answer for what? Oh, how much can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck? Ah, I didn't say it right. How much can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck? Oh my God! How much can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yes, I did it. TE2927. Yeah, says, "Oh my gosh, I wish it was warm in Florida. It's freezing. Where are you at? I mean, it's not snowing here. It's cool. It's kind of cool right now. I also have a jacket, but I want snow. It's funny. I want snow. Uh, I celebrate Christmas on January 7th. Ooh, why? Wait, why is it? What country are you at? She sells seashells on the seashore. I don't know what that means. Like seashells. That there are people in Florida who do that. They collect all the seashells and they sell them and they make necklaces and stuff. I met a lady that does that. They were really beautiful. Rest in peace for the person who lost their brother. Uh, let's see. The Shrunken Zone says, "Have you ever seen the old show from the 70s and 80s called Search of, hosted by Leonard Nimoy? If not, you'd love it. All of it is on YouTube, Paranormal UFO Scripted." That sounds interesting. I like all the weird stuff. Mm. Douglas. No, I didn't. Douglas asking about the road thing. I didn't cut him off. I was just coming into this lane. Like I was coming out of an exit into this lane, and there's no car. I look back, the cars are really, really, really far away. And when I came in, I guess he stepped on the gas. He must have been like the it was like 45 miles per hour, and he must have stepped on the gas and gone super fast, and then as I'm driving he's like honking and I got out of the way. I was like, okay, go. And I go on to turn left, and he still ended up on the left lane next to me, so it didn't even make a difference. Like the light was red anyway, so I was on this lane, he was on that lane, and we were staring at each other. uh Cole says he would have been sarcastic asshole. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that man honestly was probably having a really bad day and he wanted to take it out on someone. But I don't know. I was such in my peace that I was like, I hope he feels better. I don't like it didn't affect me. I was like, you're okay. Like I calmed him down and I was like, I had him breathe with me. Like I wasn't being condescending. I was actually like I hope you're okay. And he calmed down and I hope it helped him. I think he did that to the right person. Another person maybe would have given him the reaction where that he wanted, which was fighting. Okay. Ooh, hi, the Nope on TikTok. The Nope says Leonard Nimoy is the guy who played Spock in the 60s. Interesting. Spock. Okay, let's see on YouTube. Uh, the Victor says best part of the day today was watching a true vampire be friendly. Oh, thanks. Cole says changes the Casper the Ghost movie a bit. I love I loved Casper the movie. Like when I was a kid, I loved that movie. True Blood. I like that TV show too. Uh, mm, the Sylvie says, please, I can watch your TikTok. What's your TikTok username? It's the same thing, Paulina Enchanted. I just do double streams. Thank you, Note, for the likes. Let's see. Got the comments. I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Uh, hmm. Thanks, Larry, for complimenting my eyes. Okay. Oh my God. They just gave me another one. Another tongue twister. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Peter Piper picked Peter Piper Peter Piper picked a pair of pickled peppers. A pair of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a pair of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Piper pick? Oh my god! I did it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Thanks. Star Trek. Yes, that's what the Nope was talking about. Star Trek. I like the new movies. The Nope. Okay, let's see. Linky Alice is in the US too. I saw someone living here. Guys, thanks. Watch is on your palm is a new thing. So I went to like one of my friends. She had the white elephant parties or whatever, the elephant. It was like you swap gifts and you kind of like play around with the gifts and whatever. And one of the so I got this. It was a gift that they gave me. It was just it's a watch. It's a nice watch. But it's really big on me. And I got it was like a watch and some soaps. Mm. I don't I forgot what that I'm gonna Google that before I say that out loud because it sounds cool, but I just want to make sure. Mm. Someone asked me if I've tried adrenochrome. I don't even know what it is. It says adrenochrome is a real biological compound that results from oxidation of adrenaline. It is a deep violet color pigment that is formed naturally in the body. But do people drink it? I don't understand. Oh my god. I think it's probably horrible for you because the picture I just saw here looks really, really bad. Um, are you questioning if it made me into a vampire? Oh, okay. I think it's more like, I can't tell if this is good or not. It says harmful if swallowed, so no. I'm Paris 30. Hey, welcome back, back again, again. Okay, let me see on YouTube. Here's things. Uh, so the Shrunken Zone says, I'm not always 100% successful, but I try to look at traffic like it's a force of nature, like it's weather, something I have no personal control over that helps keep emotions calm. Yeah, like with that guy that was angry, I was just like, he's just having a bad day, honestly. Um, and oh, have you guys this is another like little um what is that called? Like like it's not wormhole, I forgot what it's called. But basically I'm going down a path. Have you guys heard the conspiracy theories of traffic's not real, that traffic is fake, and that the and it's like energy harvesting? It's so interesting. Some people actually there's a guy who got to the beginning of traffic and it was just like three cars that were like driving together. And they were just like they're just unmarked vehicles just driving, just slowing everybody down. And the theory is to cause like chaos because there are beings here that feed off of chaos energy. That's why focus and love and light. Do you guys believe in that? Have you heard of that conspiracy theory? Okay. Let's see. But yeah, even in traffic, try to find things that make you. I also I'll sing to music, maybe I'll hear an audible book. Like I'll find things that'll make me happy. I'll find the maybe I'll call my grandpa and talk to him for a while. Just like find things that make me happy, and it's not like I'm just sitting there. I'm just like honestly enjoying myself too, and you'll see it'll go by faster. And just believe like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be able to go faster. And sometimes I feel like you can manifest that. First watching all the way through South Africa. Wow, we have Ruben from South Africa. Welcome. Thank you, the note for the like. I appreciate you. Que guapa eres. Thank you, Alberto. Oh, okay, there we go. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Vampires. uh Ooh, I hear my neighbor right now. They're like playing an instrument. I subscribe. Thanks for subscribing, you guys. What's up, dog? Where's that from? I'm trying to remember. Oh, is that like the cartoon? Yeah. Thank you for subscribing. I love your energy. Yeah, I mean that's we just talk about all the weird stuff on this channel. And I try to spread love and happiness. We just all hang out. Why not? Traffic fake, yeah. Mm, you know what's funny? I actually Bugs Bunny, thank you. Don't know. I actually took a photo with Santa because I went to Pet Petco. Yeah, was it Petco or PetSmart? I think it was Petco. I went to Petco to buy food for my cats, and Santa was there, and he was alone. He was just sitting there, and nobody was taking photos with him. And I go up to him, and he's so happy that I took a photo. So I have a photo of Santa. He was there for like the animals, but there were nobody taking photos with the animals. So I was like, uh. And it's funny, I say him, but it was actually I'm pretty sure it was a girl in there. Because she spoke and she sounded like very feminine. And I was like, oh, it's a girl. I say him because Santa Claus is a man, but inside the costume, I'm pretty sure it was a girl. And then she was so happy she waved at the end. I think she was like, no one's taking photos with me. Thanks for describing. Transylvania. Let's see. Squirrel Girl. Um, no. Okay, the Shrunken Zone said the conspiracy theory reminds me of the idea that there are beings that feed on fear and they're responsible for sleep paralysis, demons, alien abductions, etc. Very troubling thought. Well, yeah, I honestly believe there's light and darkness in this realm. Um, so I think they're like light and loving beings, and I think there are dark beings, and wherever you are at mentally and emotionally and spiritually is what you attract around, right? So focus on the good. I feel like chaos is manufactured because energy is currency. So if you're paying attention to a lot of the chaotic things, you're giving energy towards that. You're creating that reality. So sometimes I get drawn into it too, but I have to sit down and like just like love and light and take that energy back to improve my life, you know? You can do that too. Peter says I'm actually Bugs Bunny. Conoces La Llorona? Yes, I know the stories of La Llorona. Let's see. Petco. Yes. Apparently you can go to Petco and take pictures with Santa. Uh have cats ever made biscuits? Yeah. They almost every day. Oh, I'm sorry, real guac. I hope you get to go and take pictures of Santa Claus and your cat. Justin, thank you. Hi. Hello, Peter. You have to guess. Are you so I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, unfortunately, because they want 4,000 watch hours, and it's kind of crazy to me because I was like I should have reached that already, but then I realized that they don't count my live, so maybe I'll get 80 watch hours just off of this live, but they only count it after the live is posted. So after I end the live and then it gets posted, then if you watch it, then if I have like 80 or 90 people watch it like fully, then those hours count. They don't count the which is when I'm like, no. It's okay, I'll get there. So if you guys want to help me get monetized, just watch my old videos. Give me watch time. 'Cause she keeps saying thanks for subscribing because I see a lot of people saying they subscribed. Uh Elk says, in your opinion, is purple the true best color? I don't know. I think all colors are beautiful. When I was a kid, I would always say red was my favorite color. I do like purple a lot. There's something mystical about purple. Uh, The real walk says the universe always says yes. Oh, I do believe in that. What you focus on your thoughts and your beliefs and what you want, like the intention, and you work towards it, you put energy towards that, the universe will say yes. You just keep putting energy towards that. Um, you know everything, Peter. Tell us, Peter, about darkness and light. Sorry, love you, Santa. Thanks. The big block says, "Are you hosting New Year's party here?" I don't think so. I have to see what we end up doing for New Year's, honestly. I haven't even planned that far. And then TikTok I still have the noob. Let's see. Why does the chair look like something grandma made? Honestly, it's probably but wrong from grandma time. Uh how long have you been doing YouTube for? I think like very consistently. I just have been on and off. It's been more than like it's been years, honestly, but my lives have been doing really, really well. And so I've been doing this very consistently since like the summertime, but I've been doing YouTube for years. Uh, Hello from Pakistan. Hi. I am not AI. I don't know why I get accused of being AI. Hello. Let's see. Mm, Happy Tuesday. Thanks for subscribing. The real guac says, I'll watch your past live to catch up as well. Thank you. Yes, if you guys watch my old videos, it has to be the long format videos or the lives. Not the short, like even the shorts don't count for watch time. It'll help me get monetized. That was funny. Purple's my favorite color. Thanks. Cyborg says the hours of live stream count as long as you don't delete live afterwards. Actually doesn't. I always leave my lives up. I think there's only one that I didn't leave up. Um and it doesn't count. Like I'll literally get like 80 hours watch time during a live, but then it posts and then the counter starts again. It'll tell me the original 80, but then it'll give me a new number for the counting for the actual watch hours for the monetization. I'm from Brazil. Hello, welcome from Brazil. Beautiful. Thanks. The real guac says, focus on the positive, react to positive, and it'll attract you. You'll be a positive energy magnet. Yes. Yes. Like I do I like for my YouTube channel, my TikTok, like I've noticed I am doing so well. I'm so psyched. Like, and it's going like everything's working out. And everything's working out for you guys too. And I'm so happy to have all of you guys here and we can all just hang out and chat. All vampires love red. Really? Anthony says, "Are you going to make plain enchanted Ghost Hunter action figures? You could do a Stargate outfit and accessories pack. That sounds really cool." For those who don't know, I have two jobs, and one of my jobs is I'm a ghost tour lady. So I give ghost tours. Pierre says, "Howdy, all immortal friendship is next." Turn me, that's funny. Uh, that's nice to someone. Uh, let's see. We know. Hank says your life do well because Jeremy is presenting. Oh, thanks. I just like hanging out with you guys. We can all talk about the weird stuff, and today we're just talking about the karma of happiness. You know, you choose your inner state. You choose how you react to the people around you. You choose your reality. Yours pretty. Uh, uh, So the shrunken zone says, it's been proposed that I caught the attention of being during astral projection through meditation who attached and was trying to gain energy from me. I later fought it while dreaming. Ooh, interesting. I do believe in astral projection. But you are a powerful spiritual being, and you you have the power to like I protect myself energetically. It's funny the music got kind of spooky. I protect myself energetically. Nothing can get close to me. And you can do that too. You're powerful. You're don't let that you can banish things. I've cleansed my house many times. Um Christmas. Let's see. Bugs Bunny. Someone says I need a plumber bad. My toilet blew up. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. Uh no one interstate like road. It was like a small road, not an interstate. Uh Says a modern Santa comes by Amazon drone. No, I love my traditional Santa that goes down chimneys. The real Glock says, yes, you chose your reality. You can literally manifest your dreams. You'll be the best vampire out here. Yay! Yeah, and I love this reality. We get to hang out. This is like, I know my YouTube and my TikTok are doing really, really good, and community's gonna get better and bigger, and I'm monetized. mm, I want to Care Bear Santa. Good morning from Ireland. Ooh. Leonardo, there's nothing wrong with giving someone a plant. You're okay. It's the second time I see that comment. Alma says, yeah, by our thoughts, we shape our circumstances. We radiate those thoughts to things and people around us. Yet there's like a weird energy field around us. And that's why I always say, like, I always have like a golden light, but it's very protective. Like, anything just bounces right off, like, energetically. And I do like I try to like spread my light. Like it's infinite, it's connected, right? And I spread love and light to everyone. Um, but yes, your thoughts create your patterns, your words, your reality. What you focus on, what you focus on, you'll create more of that. Because you start working towards it, right? Just believe in yourself. You can do anything. Unprepared Serenity says, did you just say someone gave someone a plant? Yes. Someone in the comments on YouTube was saying that they gave their ex a plant, and what's the karma on that? They felt guilty about it, and they kept posting that comment. So I replied to it like, a plant is a plant. I mean, there's nothing bad with that. I mean, if she didn't like it, maybe she doesn't have a plant anymore. um. Santa. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Ooh, maybe. It's my birthday today. Shout out. Happy birthday to Peterson. So when is the sunlight stream? Ooh. Is person your energy is lighthearted? Lincoln says, Paulina, what's the best thing about 2025 for you? There was a lot of change in my life for 2025, honestly, like a lot. And maybe there were moments where I was like, this came out of nowhere. Like the rug got pulled out of my like under me, but then it ended up working out for the best. I think my social media is doing really, really well, but also my personal relationships like are doing really, really well too. And I don't know. I'm just happy. I think a lot of things improve. Sometimes your soul will destroy things, right? So for you to get something new, career wise or anything wise, sometimes things don't work out because something better is on its way. Umbrella says people are silly. Yeah. Just as you waved I waved at him. Okay, hi. So let's see. The same Dracula impaled by invaders. Oh my god. Big fan of Brazil. Awesome. Yeah, all the countries are welcome here. Oh, did I ignore you? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. There's so many comments. Mr. Accra. My energy field is an orb of doom, like the Death Star. You can create the energy field you want to create. Your thanks. Big Nando 6114 says, "Let feel the light, though." Yes, if you guys want just love and light and luck, I can send that to you. And the golden aura, it's just infinite. We're all connected to like just the source of love and God. And I do believe in like Reiki and all that stuff. You can send people energy if you want to accept it. I'll send you some luck coming your way. Just love, light, golden aura, and luck. Okay. Uh, Prayer says, "Don't forget me when you're famous." But the cool thing about you over here is that on TikTok I have less people, so I get to like, over here so many people. um, Carlos says, "You're very beautiful." Thank you. Did you turn 18 in 2025? Interesting. I'm 501 years old. The Shrunken Zone says, "That's why my mentor told me that the fight in the dream was just a manifestation of an energetic work I was subconsciously doing to remove the influence of entity." I love that. Yeah, that's good. I've had those. I remember years like you kind of like you can protect yourself in your dreams too. Very beautiful. Just know you're powerful. You have full control of your energy, like full control. Nothing has power over you. Joe says, "I'm glad you're happy, you deserve it, and you got positive and be who you want to be in life." Yes, you guys deserve everything in your life. All the love and happiness and abundance. Just being human, you deserve this. Just being here. Princess said, he says, "I gotta bounce, but I just want to say I love the stuff you shared from your Discord." Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Also for those who don't know, I created a Discord. I was asked, I'm not sure it was Unprepared Discerning actually, but I was asked to create a Discord for you guys so you guys can hang out and talk. It's in my description on both on TikTok and on YouTube. Make sure to check it out if you want to be part of the Discord. It's free. Uh let's see. Nico says, "Hi Paulina, hi. Santa, I come from the future." It was me. It was Unprepared Discerning. Then it was you. Shout out to you. Thank you. There's a spider on your couch. Is there? Oh, the other day I was giving a ghost tour and there was a ginormous, in the middle of the night, beetle on my leg. And I did not see it, thank God. But one of the girls on my tour, she's like, "There's a ginormous beetle." And I'm like, ah! I was like, what? What does that even mean spiritually? It was just gripped on I was wearing like these sweatpants. It was gripped on my sweatpants and she was like hitting it. She's like, "Why is it so big? And why is it on your," and it was like it did not want to come off me, and then she got it off me. uh, let's see. Santa Dracula. I will spread luck, the Irish luck. The Shrunken Zone says, "I was successful in my dreams, successful in fighting the entity." I think um my mentor said it was very bad news. Energetically speaking, it hadn't been. Well, that's good. You fought it off. Again, you have power over your energy and your space. Nothing can have power over you. And you can set like like a spiritual, like I said, like a golden aura that just everything just bounces off, and my house is protected too. And I just spread love and light too. Confirmed 501. Yeah. Hey Paulina, hi. Oh, thank you. Anna says, "Be peace with your own soul. Heaven on earth. Peace with you." Yeah, peace with you too. Uh Always be positive. Yeah. The Shrunken Zone, I stopped practicing Kundalini yoga. Ooh. I do want to try it though. But again, it's good to protect when you're opening yourself up to the spiritual realm. It's good to have some protection, and that's what I do. Uh the real guac says, "Vampires go to heaven. The myth that paint them as evil are lies. They're pure and defend us humanity." I love that. Let me check. So on TikTok, hello. Uh, Not gonna lie. Thanks. You guys are awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this live. It was awesome having you. If you like this type of content when we all hang out and we all talk about weird stuff and inspiring stuff, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to help me get monetized, just watch my old lives to get my hours up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Have a great day.